Yeah. Hello, hello, hello. I am back from the death of the living of the shits because, oh my lord, I am so peeved off. Alright. See if we can do this. Hopefully we don't get cut off again, because if it does, I'm seriously gonna have a problem with my internet provider. Okay. So, I think we're good. Right? I'm still going. I'm not gonna get cut off all of a sudden. Fuck me. Okay. So I think we're good. Whew. Alright, let's get started then. Hello. My name is Sinikle and welcome to today's stream. The daytime stream anyway. It's been 4 days since I did this. I'm rusty again. Okay. So as you can see, Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc. Let's go ahead and start the game from where we previously left off. On what day was it? Sunday, Saturday, something like that. Again, welcome. If you're watching this currently live or later on as a video, welcome. What happened on Monday, if you don't know, is that my stream got cut off because my modem suddenly decided it was time to piss me off and, keel over. So I had to wait a few days for a new one, a replacement. That was fun. Fuck me. So anyway, we're back. We're still in chapter 2 with the investigation. The investigation of this chapter is very long. Very, very long. I don't know if we're actually close to the end of the investigation portion, but we're going to try. We're going to try. So let's begin, shall we? Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. I think we've actually already done this. Yeah, we already discovered that it's not the same as what it says in the book, and it's not a rope, it's a extension cord. Okay, so we already checked that. I think we have to talk to Sakura. Chihiro's presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I can't forgive this. I know, man. I know. Or girl. Shut up. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to get stronger. Wah. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl. After all, most girls aren't all that strong. Oh, don't even play the 6 card right now. No, don't do that. Don't. Makoto, my man, don't fuel the flames, man. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff. You were saying all that before, just saying. Alright, Chihiro's complex, where did it come from? Excuse me, I thought we were supposed to look at her body, like... Did I save? I hope I did. If I didn't, I'm gonna be pissed. What am I supposed to do here? The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Just like in all those other Genocide Jack cases, after every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. You're not telling me anything new. I think we need to leave. Whoops, wrong button. There's still more I need to check. Son of a bitch. Alright. Is it this? There's a big blood stain on the dumbbell on the floor. The Monokuma file said that the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. This dumbbell has to be the murder weapon. Okay, that's not it. What? Nope, not those. What else could there be? What? We've already done this. I know I saved. Don't even start with me. I know I saved. This is bullshit. Oh, okay. Here we go. We finally got the link. Okay. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have done that? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. That would be Sakura. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then, well, can I ask you something? Do you think the posters in the boys' and the girls' locker room could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. Damn. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet of the girls' locker room and it left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any other stain on the carpet right now except for the blood. Exactly. I noticed that earlier the stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with? Disappearing stain. We know something about that because in the last full stream, not the one from Monday, we explored the boys' locker room. And, yeah, we found the stain there. But do we need to go back there and look at it? I know. Oh, okay, never mind. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. So now we need to go and investigate that. Bring the connections over to a connected link. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Never mind. Okay. You don't want to delve deeper into what Sakura said. I got it. God damn it. I just want to check one thing, because I have no idea if anything's going through. Yep, my mic, but not my in-game stuff, I believe, right? Is my in-game audio going through? Because it doesn't look like it is. That's not good. 1 second. God damn it. Why does everything have to fuck up? Well, I do have it low, but I don't think that would be the case for how this is fucked up. Up. I think we're good. There we go. Jesus Christ, 13 minutes in. Oh my lord, screwing up like no one's business. Alright. So what the fuck do we have left? God damn it. I'm hating myself so much, and I don't know why I went in here. God damn it. Just like Mondays, Fridays are not my days, it looks like. Alright. Leave the frickin' locker room, please. Thank you. Alright, let's try the body one more time, because I know we're supposed to look at the body, but for some reason, it's not allowing us to, and I have no idea why. It's very, very weird and panicky about the order of things. Oh my lord. Fucking Christ! Alright, so we got that. Sakura's account, dumbbell, his account, card reader. Blackish stain on it. The posters. Oh, we need to look for her e-handbook. That's right. Where the fuck could it be then? Maybe her room? Actually, yeah, I think that's the next step. God damn it. Just fucking go in there. Jesus Christ. Get out of there, I mean. God damn it. I'm about ready to fucking lose my mind. God damn it. Nope, turn around. There you go. Is there anyone new out here? Anyone new that I can speak to? No? Of course not. Alright, then let's go to the dorms. God damn it. Yay! Okay. Oh, what the hell do you want?
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Not exactly. Don't gotta blame yourself, man. Okay, that's the red door. We gotta go this way to the hotel/dorms. Hahaha, the spare hotel. I love the name. No one there. No one there. Okay. Let's see. Can we find her dorm room? Mondo, Byakaka, Sayaka, Junko, Toko, Celeste, Chihiro. Hello. This is Chihiro's room. But now Chihiro is gone. Why? Why? I don't know why, man. Just open the door. Oh, come on. Where the fuck is her e-handbook? Son of a bitch. It's gone missing. That's why we're trying to find it, if we can. Oh, my lord. This is like a lost and found case here. God damn it. Sure, let's look in here again. There's not going to be anything different, though. Yep, nope. Okay. Leave the area. Let's see what we can find here. Nope. Oh, maybe the warehouse? Ooh, here we go. Oh. Hi. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually...
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What, really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, voiced, okay.
I was just...
Water break.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
Perhaps.
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks.
Huh.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Huh? She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go to exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Oh, Celeste, nah. Okay, I'll let that slide just this once. Just once. But baby girl, nah, don't say that ever again. Okay? So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Oh, damn. which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Alright, her account has been added. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Sure. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. I don't see anything noteworthy. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? I don't see anything noteworthy here. I know, just looking for the coins. A surveillance camera, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff. God damn. Stuff piled up everywhere. I don't see anything noteworthy. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Oh, what was that? Towels, jackets. Looks like they've put together a good collection of school equipment. That's it. Alright. There's a monitor here, and then one more item to click on. Really? No coins? God damn, come on. Give me the goods. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Towels, jackets. I've already looked. Okay. Copy and paste, I see. Alright. Check the laundry, maybe? Maybe the duffel bag is in there? I don't see why it would be. Yeah, I figured. God dang it. Holy sh... I am not checking every one of those. I am not doing it. You can go kindly fuck yourself. Alright. So maybe we go back to the locker rooms. I don't know. This is actually a very back and forth investigation. A very long back and forth. Oh my lord. I can understand why people would not want to watch this as a stream, but more as a video. So they can skip through some shit. Some pointless shit. Do we go to the library? The library? Something's gone. The laptop. The laptop's gone. The laptop! You still need to check something? God damn it. Not the books. Wait, maybe there's some kind of clue here. No. No, there wouldn't be. Shut up, Makoto. God damn it. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was definitely right here. Yeah, because the extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yeah, it was used to prop up Chihiro. Oh my lord, you're putting the piece together. Nagi, oh my lord. You are smarty pants, and there's more I need to check. Fuck! What? What would you like me to check? Thick layer of dust. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Ha 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 ha. Fuck off. The shelf is packed with books. Maybe there's some kind of clue. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe it's this. Is it you? According to this letter, blah blah blah. Maybe there. Oh, don't give me the. God damn it. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or no. There's still more I need to check. Son of a bitch. What, princess? What? God damn it, Makoto! Can I get this investigation done? Huh? That's all I want. That's all I want. I want to get to the good stuff, the class trial, come on! Desk lamp. Byakuya grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over here. It sure is dark over there. Is that it? Is it this? The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. What else could it be? I don't understand. There's still more I need to check. Oh my god, I am going to throw Makoto off my goddamn life. Yep, I'm gonna keep making that noise. Yep, I'm doing it. Because I've checked everything. Nope. You son of a bitch. Left to right. We're going right to left. Shut up. Oh my god. We've already checked the lamp, but let's go ahead and check it again. Where did it go? Did Byakuya maybe take it and... Can I leave now? God damn it! It's probably talking about the archive. I've checked everything in that room. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, really? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? I would assume so, my man. But the only one who would do something like that is Byakuya Togami. Yep. Alright, so can we leave? Please? Or am I trapped in here? Hallelujah. 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 Come on. This is gonna be a long, stupid of a stream. I can tell you that right now. Stupid stream. Because things aren't going the way I need them to go. Oh my god, we know this already, I swear to god. Am I supposed to look specifically on the rope? No. Yeah, it keeps pointing me at Chihiro.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. But the sting I made is gone now, and that does seem odd. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. I got it. I'll check it out later. There's a blood stain on the carpet. It could only have been caused by Chihiro's murder. Alright, yep, he's already said this before. Nothing else to look at. Nope. Alright, let's leave. I have no idea what this wants from me. Oh my god. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? You're not gonna delve deeper into it? It is important. Oh my god. Sometimes I just wish. I could crawl through the screen and strangle the main character here. And why the fuck did I go in here? I keep mistaking it for the fucking exit door. I want to check something. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm about to fucking riot. Leave the fucking pool. It's gonna be 2 hours of fucking looking around every fucking where. Alright, Tubby. Yeah, tell me. Come on. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's look at the map. See where everyone is gathered. Archive, the library, nope. We've already explored that area. Gym, nope. 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 The dining hall. Warehouse, we've already been there. We haven't been to the dining hall yet, I don't think. So let's actually go back over here and go into the dining hall. That's the bath. You. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Oh my god. No. No. Really. I bet your hero would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she also refused that offer.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't that kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait, maybe? Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her? No. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Alright, finally something new. Wait, what? Don't give me that crap. Don't give me the crap. Don't. If all this fucking time that's all I needed to do, I'm gonna fucking throw myself out the window. Throw myself out the window.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Sure.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial.
Yay!
You remember where to meet, right?
I sure do.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Awesome. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. Dun 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 dun. I'm a dork. Okay, so let's go ahead and save real quick before we go in, even though I think you do save before you enter the class trial, but whatever. Okay, so you're finally back for despair. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. Oh, I am sorry for what happened on Monday. If you haven't caught what I said at the very beginning, what happened was, my modem decided to try and piss me off and, kick the bucket. It died. Had to get a replacement. Sorry it took so long, but, we're back. So, let's begin! Monokuma. Let's get into the character here.
So, is everyone ready to what? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is?
You really don't remember?
kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out of her and kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Not by the hair, not by the hair. Okay. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible, you're terrible.
Whew. So, now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get the show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Completely unforgivable. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. I'm not gonna say anyone, but weird choice to put said person right where he was. I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying no names. Anyway, we have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
No spoilers. None. Don't do it. Anyway, welcome, Enchantress Death. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. Descend to the depths of hell.
Of total despair.
I couldn't get a handle of my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. Oof, already a few numbers down. Look at that. By the ways, have you watched the Danganronpa 3 anime? Yes, I have, actually. I wouldn't really call it 3, perhaps. But, yeah, I have. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. Until finally... Why that noise? Like a little dinner bell. Ding! Ding, ding, ding! It came to a sudden stop.
Dinner's here. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very.
Woohoo! Good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well?
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. Buckle up and let's get this show on the fucking road. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. Are you gonna keep doing this? A deadly class trial. I don't remember him ever doing that before, but well. So we saved the end. We do have another skill that we got, but unfortunately we only got that one skill, which sucks. But what you gonna do? The focus gauge recovers more quickly, effective during the non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and the bullet time battle. Isn't that... Did I get that? Oh, okay. Yep, I got that. That's new. Great! Isn't it that anime formerly called Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak Academy? Future Arc, Despair Arc, Hope Arc. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is. Okay, so yeah, it is classified as Danganronpa 3. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Okay. It's been a while, sorry. But, yep. Okay, I remember now. Yep. I don't think we need to open that. We set the skill, so let's go ahead and finish preparations and the class trials start.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Oh?
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Sorry if I'm acting like a dork, a true dork.
Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon.
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. We know that right off the bat. A goddamn dumbbell. How true. Locker room dumbbell. Here we go. Bring it. Come on.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Yes.
It appears it was a head wound.
You are right.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
What? That's right though. Ah, go fuck yourself. Fine, I'll listen to everyone what they have to say.
Fatal injury.
Keep up the grind.
It appears it was a
I
head
will.
wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument.
Hello there,
But
cheeks.
What kind of blunt instrument could
With a
it have
Z?
been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
Do I have to disagree with that one?
That
That'll be
certainly
weird.
would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
Poor Chihiro. The weapon had to be at the scene of the crime. There was something with a blood stain on it.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
That's not really a hint.
It appears it was a head wound.
I think we have to agree with this. No, it's the last one. What? Are you kidding me? Oh, I lost a full heart. God damn.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was.
According to the Monokuma file,
All right.
what kind of blunt? I bet it was an
Iron pipe.
Disagree with that, sure.
No, that's wrong.
Enchantress, who would you say were your favorite waifu in the series?
Can we agree that the object that dealt the
Are you
fatal
talking about
blow was the
3
dumbbell
or the
found
whole
at the scene of the
Danganronpa? Because
crime?
I already answered that on Sunday, I believe. That would be Junko. I love my woman a little crazy. If you get my drift. If you get my drift. Anyway, what?
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
True. Yeah, Junko. Like I said, I left my woman crazy. I mean, not on the whole world-ending type of crazy, but mine would be Mukuro. Who was she again? Who? What? Can't wait to see you hit a mill? Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Thank you, Cheeks. Thank you. I don't know if I'm going to be reaching that point, but it'll be interesting to see. It sure would be. And let me just check one more thing. I am actually very... it's been 4 days since I've streamed because of shit, and I'm very cautious about everything. Okay, good. I just had to make sure the music wasn't playing. Anyway, as soon as I'm concerned, okay.
Looked at her head wound?
That's what you're supposed to do when you do an investigation. You're supposed to do an autopsy.
Yay! That's so creepy!
For some of you, yes.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Sure.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
You would think so, wouldn't you, Togami?
What? For real?
Nah.
Chihiro's killer is...
Don't listen.
The fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Lies. Genocide Jack, the fiendish killer.
Oh, did he really kill Chihiro?
I would think not. A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Let's go ahead. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Oh, this, I love it, I love it. Cheek, speak it, and it will be consistency is key. I got faith in you, had to hit the sub. Oh, okay. Thank you. But wait, why isn't it working then? I had a little thing pop up. Huh, that's weird. Oh, everything's screwing up in my life right now. Oh well. Sorry about that. Anyway, Enchantress, I probably shouldn't say too much about Micro in the chat because spoilers. I mean, you wouldn't know if I remind you, but not everyone watching would. Yeah, my mind sometimes wanders after a while, so I'll probably remember soon, but sorry. But yeah, no spoilers, please. No spoilers. Anyway, continuing on. Sorry. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these white lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the A button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. I'm screwing up because, oh my god, why? However, if you shoot an actual mark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, shit. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, which it's not by the way, white noise won't appear at all. Okay. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the blah blah blah. Okay, well then good luck and have fun. Got it. I believe I'm on normal? Or was it the hard difficulty? I don't remember anymore. God damn it. The case file. Okay.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on.
Come on.
There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack,
yes.
I don't know who that is.
Of course you don't. The thing Byakuga showed me in the archive, one look at that and anyone would be convinced. It shows that this is the work of Genocide Jack. Alright?
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Was it what
But that's
she said?
impossible.
I think.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
There we go.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong, bitch! Just imagine him saying that actually instead of that line he says.
One reason he
You're
could be
wrong,
involved.
bitch! Oh my god.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
You gotta give Togami a little bit of credit there. He gave you the file. Anyway.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
I'm going to smack you, Hifumi. I'm going to smack you.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
You still don't like Togami. Yeah, I don't either. I don't.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
I don't know anyone who does. Does anyone like Togami here? I would be amazed, and I would have to shake your hand at how you could like Togami. I mean, sure, some people like bluntness in their lives, but it's just not necessary how he does it, you know?
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Such an arrogant asshole he is.
Why
anyway.
don't you tell them, Makoto?
Yes. The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body, where the murder took place, how the victim was positioned, the bloody message, the victim. There we go.
Apparently, in every Genocide
I know
Jack
some
case,
other girls do, actually.
The killer suspends the body
Of
in
course.
a certain way.
Not to sound like an asshole, but I have to say, of course.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Not the same way.
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of.
Oh. What is it?
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Oh, you think so?
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is
Ha 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 ha!
Toko Fukawa.
You lie!
Enough of that.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
It's a case of the splittle personality.
It's riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Right. The famous case of split personality. Is it C? Oh, I guess so. Okay. What the hell is it trying to spell out? Shit, man. Oh, shit. Was it?
Now I understand.
What? I never seen that word before, which I'm amazed at.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split
Oh, okay.
personality?
It's a term for it. Okay.
Huh? I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Yep.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Ho ho ho!
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
True. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior.
I got it! You're talking about how she started
Basically
acting
gave it away.
totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
She was all long-tongued and sloppy, and oh my god! Whoa, is that dead body? Hey, are you dead? She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The world has a front and back, and a top and ending in the bottom, and the sea of truth and web of flies. Okay. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
You don't like Toko either, Enchantress? I mean, she's okay in some parts, but let's be honest, only in those Genocide Jack parts. I mean, Toko herself, we could do a little bit without. I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her.
Ooh.
Of killing even more people.
Righto!
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her.
I was expecting him to say, because I'm Togami, bitch! Fucking Christ. That would be totally him, okay? That would be totally him. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm done.
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Oh?
She told me a most interesting story.
Okay, what was it?
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
So you know everything from the beginning. And it's working. Hello, what is your name? Nakito? Hello, thank you for subscribing.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
Oh, would you just admit it already?
This is all a lie.
Get this done and over with.
Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, well, Togami is a bitch.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
God damn it. Toko is a pervert, mean, caustic, emotionally unstable. Yep.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
I mean, I guess you can say those are her faults, but really not real. I mean, it just makes her her, you know? I mean, some people actually like Toko from how she is. Like how people like Togami, some don't, some do. You know, it's a case of back and forth, you know. Some do, some don't like said character. I have my opinions. You have your opinions, right? But yeah, we share the same opinion when it comes to Togami and Toko here.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
Oh?
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
Oh, what a dick.
But in spite of that promise...
I know how this whole trial comes out, and the way he's doing this right now, it just pisses me off. Yep. I wouldn't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Yep, okay.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
Oof.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I know some boys like Toko and some girls who are fans of Nagito, so we could let's just say the opposite sex likes said character, okay?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
Ah, you didn't kill anybody, so shut up.
Your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
Takami is just being a little bitch.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Oh?
Person?
Oh.
You don't mean...
Oh god. Toko's bodily... What the hell did I just try to say? I have no idea. Toko's oh my god. Body suddenly lunged backwards. Fucking say the goddamn four-letter word. God damn it. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Okay.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Anyone below 18, cover your ears right now. I can see why the boys would like Toko, and this side of Toko anyway. Just saying, pointing towards the tongue. Anyway.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend.
Uncover your ears.
Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill.
Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Your worst nightmare, bitch!
Toko, what happened to you?
And cover your ears there, it's too late. Anyway.
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer, you should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Oh my god, I love that laugh.
She's so intense.
Yeah, baby.
Like they say, sound and murder is mind, sound and murder is body.
Yeah. What?
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Oh, wait, what?
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
A little lie.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend that Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
No, you little bitch.
What's up?
Damn it.
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
You calling her a creepazoid? Alright. Let's see. Because some boys are masochistic idiots, but I've heard boys say they don't mind being murdered by genocide. Oh, god damn it. No, we're not going into that. Nope. That territory is off limits.
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Buck wild.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
Right. Get me the fuck out of here.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
Huh?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster!
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this.
Ooh, here we go! Another non-stop debate.
Status of the dead body. I know what this is referring to.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Wrong-o, boy! Nice try, you little bitch!
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Oh, there's a big difference.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you!
Human garbage?
I murder with passion and conviction.
Hello, Taz. Welcome. Glad you could join in. We're in the class trial right now.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Yeah, it is fun if you're into it.
This is no creation of mine.
I like mysteries and all that jazz.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and stomach. There are, here you'll see the clear difference. The style of the bloody message or the victim's fatal injury. There we go.
For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
And what would that be?
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini,
The tortellini.
then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Oh my god.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
This is like some weird version of Phoenix Wright. Yeah, it is. Except it's not all pixelated. Well, it's a... You know what I mean. The pictures of genocide's victims look like they're in agony when they died. Objection! I've been thinking of doing Phoenix Wright, but I don't know. Maybe one day.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other Genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference. When, how. Oh shit, whoops. Yeah, I got it, I was wrong. Oh, okay, I'm almost dead, that's great. What was used? I should have read before I clicked anything. God damn it.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Ooh.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Oh?
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Oh, so I'm a Big Mac. Hello. Wait, is that a good thing?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually
God damn it.
one more difference.
Yeah, and I know the difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit in. If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was a girl. All of her victims were males.
Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They had a little wee-wee! What? I didn't say anything. Yeah, all male victims, I got it.
They were all guys?
Durr.
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men.
Giggity.
I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl!
Oh, God.
And the mopey side of me just hates it!
Oh, God, no.
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
Oh, he got told.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
That does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors?
Uh-oh.
I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. Still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
I think she's got some up her sleeve. Literally.
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you!
I don't want to be a gutter dog.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
I have no idea what's going on anymore! Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Togami, you son of a bitch. Just for a little fun, you fucked everyone over, didn't you?
Here's my answer.
They say that genocider hides her scissors on her body somewhere Toko can't find them.
Out, isn't it?
How is that possible? She would feel them. What? Oh my god, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Haha! Togami got, bitch!
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
No, he just fucked with the whole crime scene.
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Alright. No, don't go into heat.
Well, Byakuya,
That's not allowed right now.
what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody researched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
Yep.
But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
He's a closet pervert.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Yeah, but we didn't know it was... Wait. At what point was this? Oh, fuck it.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Aye, well, you stuck-up little bitch. There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Oh my lord, here we go. Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at the weak spot and hold down the Y button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from the truth cylinder, alright? However, you can use the flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to use your keen wits, won't ya? In this case though, I will say that if you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Hint, hint, you need to do it. Okay. Well then, good luck and have fun. I will. Let's get the show on the road. File number 2. Come on.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it.
No, you don't.
Natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, for God's sakes, would you stop? Hearing Togami's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there. Because it doesn't make sense how he could have known before we'd even found out. Exactly. Okay, I need to make the contradiction clear.
So,
I know where to put
you
it.
said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
What? No, it's there! No!
Shoot!
And I'm dead. Fuck. Oh no.
So, you said Byakuya
Oh,
was
I
acting
have
kinda
to
weird
get it
before we
again.
found the
Oh
body.
my
But
god.
he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity, that's unnatural.
The victim was so of course I was. There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I get what I need to do.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's unnatural. The victim
Was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong.
The wrong one. God, of course, of course. Also, do you ever know Toko never bathes
I'll
or
tell you
showers
what's so
herself
strange
ever?
about that.
Oh.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Excuse me there, Togami boy.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Togami's attitude right now? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
The thing used to suspend Chihiro's body, remember?
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
Yes.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
I already know what it is.
Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The differences between this case and the other Genocide Jack murder cases. The evidence that proves that Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be? What could it be? We're gonna find out right now. Let's do this. Make your argument. Make it.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange buddy.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
The proof that Byakuya did it is hidden within the rope? I guess it's possible, but first, the item she had been bound with was used like rope. But it was actually a rope? But was it actually a rope? No, it wasn't. Togami didn't use rope. He used a very specific object.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain when I want
I hope I get this right, because if I don't, I'm dead.
Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right!
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya, I'd never seen that rope before.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden.
Oh, fuck you.
What? The difference? You want me to explain when I want to kill, and I use those same... But, Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right!
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya.
Where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, that's wrong.
Ya filthy little liar.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Ooh.
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved with this whole thing. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait. What was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room. But does that mean... Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he just said.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Hey, Togami, did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd been so confident up until now. Maybe Byakuya never even realized that the actual crime scene could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
There's a couple of instances of proof. Let's go in and look them over, shall we? Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched between the boys' and girls' locker rooms. Yep, and first we're gonna go look at 2 locker room posters.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Like, oh my god, they look fabulous, I must say.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
Big boobs. I know, right?
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
Ah, here we go.
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Yes, sirree.
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. Here we go. Yep.
I got it!
It's in the boys'
stain
locker
on the
room.
girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
I love that's what Makoto notices about the model. I think every guy would notice. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's the true nature, okay? Us guys are either an ass man or a boob man. I'll answer that in the Q&A. That's definitely the string. Okay.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
Oh, I don't know.
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
I already know the why. And it's actually a good thing that they did it, but we still had to uncover the truth of the said thing. God damn it.
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? God damn it, really, we really had to do this? Really? For this little thing? God damn it. The broken e-handbook, sure. The culprit had honorable intentions, I guess, but still, it didn't hide anything in the end.
Could Chihiro
True.
really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook! She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook,
of course.
No, that's wrong.
It's broken. It's broken.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
No.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Oh my god.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Yes or no? There's an actual loophole, though. Loopholes everywhere.
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
Uh-oh.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Nah. I'm right, okay?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
We're getting closer to the real thing here. Oh.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
It's not him, unfortunately. Is that it, then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya is the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
Ah, here she is. About time you showed up.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth?
I know, right?
That's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
yeah.
This'll make the whole
I thought that
trial
happened
more
before
exciting.
we get into the class
I'm
trial,
sure
not
that
during.
thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
Let's do it!
Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Oh no.
For real?
Now then,
For
what is it you
realsies?
want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
And we're just gonna go there. Alright. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And where she took us was... to Chihiro. Yep!
I got it right, boys and girls.
The girls' locker room?
Yep.
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Here we go. You want to check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Very carefully, and I just hit my mic. God damn it.
Examine her carefully?
Okay, you go away.
Like using our hands?
Get out of here.
No way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Thank you, Sakura.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Okay.
So just leave this to me.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Oh, stop it.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Here we go.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... what? This is... What is this?
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Oh, she's turning into a Super Saiyan! Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is...
Is what?
Is what?
Is a boy!
Ding, ding, ding!
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
What? You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Then it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Of course you did.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
Chihiro was an adorable cross-dressing trap. It's a trap! Even with this, I never really... God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna let the trial play out. I'll say it at the end of the trial.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, no, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Oh, come on. Have some tact, man. Girl, whatever the hell you are.
What Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
Thankfully, Genocider didn't find out. Oh yeah, then it would be a major bloody mess. But then the killer would be someone else, now wouldn't it?
Apologize for keeping
And not
you waiting.
someone
Now
who
then,
shall not be
let's
named.
resume the class
Not yet,
trial.
anyway.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy.
A
Let's pick up
boy?
from there.
Oh my god.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
A boy! To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought had never even crossed my mind. That's because Chihiro was that cute.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but...
I love
yes,
cross-dressing
that does
traps. Enchantress, why? Oh my lord. I mean, I'm not gonna get into it. It's just a sinkhole of weirdness. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
Are you talking about the fact that he didn't have any bumps on his chest, if you catch my drift?
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally
Is there
become
something wrong with
clear.
liking traps? No, not really. It's just that they really overplay it these days in today's anime to the point where it's just getting very tiresome. That's my only thing about it, really.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting.
Very
This has
interesting.
become very interesting indeed.
Ah, he's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
I never even thought of that in the first place. Come on.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it.
Angelic Chan, and I just watched the stream and learn English. Hello from Russia. Hello! Welcome to the stream. Welcome that you could join in.
But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
Yeah, that's because he's not.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
I never actually... Did he say that he was actually... I don't think Makoto actually said that he was the killer.
He just seems to be too
we're not brushing that. Okay.
Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery.
That's because he's a sicko who enjoys playing games.
The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
That's because he thinks he doesn't.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Oh, but it does, because he's here. And he's trying to stir the pot when he's, we're all trying to get the fuck out of here.
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too, how can I put it, overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy, if you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
True.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Did he seriously go into the girls' locker room? Why? What purpose?
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Can't even say the goddamn word. Togami, how you have fallen.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
We're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
Oh my lord.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we can be sure that we know about the killer. The killer was able to gain access to the real murder scene, which means the killer is a guy.
A gun!
Enchantress Hina Togami is a dickish asshole. Enough said. Also, Hiro is even dumber than Hina. Yes, he is. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
No? Oh, come on. That had to be it. God damn. Alright.
Isn't there a single did nobody get? I'm sure if someone saw the. Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of.
It's over. It's all over.
It's over, man.
You want to know who saw the victim?
It's all over.
The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
It's game over, man. Game over.
No, not game over.
No, as a matter of fact, there is an eyewitness account regarding Chihiro. She has more information about that.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
I don't think... Nope. God damn it.
Shoot.
Who else said something besides her and
Isn't there
Hina?
a single clue that might lead? Well, did nobody get?
I'm sure if someone saw the. Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the killer?
And it's not like they're
Oh, shit. No! Damn it.
Game over, man.
Yay! No! Not game over!
Okay.
Isn't there a single clue?
I gotcha.
Did nobody get? I'm sure if someone saw the. Perhaps someone saw the victim.
Yeah.
It's over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer.
And only the...
No, that's wrong.
Enchantress Death says the irony is that the Togami did see the killer and the killer did use Leon's handbook.
What do you
Wait,
think,
what?
Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto?
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Wow.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
Celeste. Baby.
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag, and then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Ooh, what a marvelous friendship! The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
We do?
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously?
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
But the jacket...
All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
It was a little special color.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from.
Yep.
Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Is there? I don't remember.
Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Alright. Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer? Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Really hard. Giggity. What? Okay. Let's do this, come on.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Yes, sir.
So next we have to ask,
Yeah?
why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
Oh.
My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. 'Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
Someone just fucked up.
No way. Not a chance.
Someone
You heard him,
just
right?
fucked up.
What he just said without even realizing it?
Yep. She's right. What he said just now is really odd. How did he know something like that? Let's go get it.
We know where he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean, this?
I got it! It matched the one.
So, what the killer was wearing
The same blue tracksuit as...
Oof. 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 Mondo, baby.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago,
Oh.
she said,
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then I assume he headed off to exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color.
Oh, shit.
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Oh.
What are you? You just...
Oh, he just dug up his grave.
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Shit.
As a matter of fact, it was blue?
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Oh, shit.
Because I just... I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility. Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Bada bing, hello.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
The way he talked, the way he was acting, because I hate him. I think it's the way he talked. No. Damn it!
Maybe you didn't notice. You only
Come on, man. Oh, yep.
No.
Yeah, I got it. Oh shit! No, no! It was supposed to give. Oh fuck! I hate my life. Okay.
I didn't kill anyone.
Well, we just skipped about I don't know, 2 minutes of text. Anyway.
You've been all over me.
It was supposed to say they got it. What the fuck?
Putting words in my mouth.
If it doesn't say got it, it fucking gives me like a do-over thing. Like what the fuck? Why didn't it do it this time? That's what. Oh my fucking god. Well. Anyway.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Sometimes this game loves to throw punches of the way that it just makes me want to, god damn it.
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
Shut up.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come.
Shut up.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
None.
Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then, here it is.
Is that what I think it is?
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You had her frickin' handbook all this time? Well, not her anymore, it's his. You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to...
I got it!
Chihiro.
You know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How, precisely, did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation. By exploiting a bug, by hacking it, by hitting its weak point.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then
we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
Huh? You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example?
No, I won't break mine. Scout's honor.
Fuck yeah.
Then allow me to make a special announcement.
Oh god.
The weak point of my cutting-edge
Yes?
e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
Okay.
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Oh.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly
Hello,
onto
Swag.
your skin, you definitely
Welcome
get
to the stream.
fried.
I think we're getting pretty close to the end of the class trial here.
That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Nah.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Yeah, good for you.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna,
Who has used it in the past,
then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
Oh.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
Here we go.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke?
I know who.
They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that?
Mondo was his name.
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Oh.
Whoa, seriously?
Yep.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Are we about to pick? Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? It had to be the one who wore all their clothes into the sauna. It was... Yep, here we go. Where are ya, you little son of a bitch? Ah, look at that. He's gleaming his eyes out.
Here's my answer.
Well, well, well.
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Because he's the one that did it.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember? And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Are you sure about that, boyo? Oh, shit. Uh-oh.
Let's test
This is where we're gonna die.
If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
Oh, whoops,
Mondo
shit.
wouldn't hurt a fly!
Yeah, I know which one to do. I know which one to do.
Let's test Makoto's. If what he said, you broke your own handbook.
God, I didn't click on it! God damn you!
Handbook is actually, then that proves.
Well, my goddamn
handbook works just fine.
No, that's wrong.
There was another case of the switcheroo.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
Ooh.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, The broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
No.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so.
Ooh, is he about to break down?
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch!
What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! You have to be wrong! Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Here we go.
That way, everything will become clear, and we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Closing argument. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff this time. Alright, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse with a duffel bag and... where was that? You. Alright, let's go to the next page. There's something everyone has that you need to get into the locker rooms. This right here? Which locker room did Chihiro go into? Do these actually define that? Oh, yeah, this one, okay. The weapon the killer used was... should it be that one? Let's see if there's another dumbbell here. There we go. As the murder took place, some blood splattered onto something, didn't it? Yep, the poster. Poster, if I can... Why can't I... Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, nothing on that one, huh? To disguise the truth, the killer switched around the carpet as well as something else. Oh. Oh, shit. Can we take it back? We can. Okay. Can we move? There we go. They switched to that, so that must mean this is something else. As the murder took place, some blood splattered onto something, didn't it? That's the carpet, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, shit. There's two of them for some odd reason. Okay, I got it. We got it. We got it. Alright. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. God damn it. There you go. Which locker room did the killer move to? The woman's locker room. There you go. The killer took something from the other locker room and switched it at the scene of the crime. This? I have no idea if I'm right. I'm probably wrong about that. What was it that Byakuya brought to the murder scene? It could have only been... extension cord. When Byakuya arrived on the scene, what did he use to disguise what had happened? It was this, right? And now this one, where did the killer go after they were done? The sauna. When the handbook got thrown into the sauna room, what happened to it? This is the handbook, right? And I guess that's it.
Is you. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
I hope I got some of them right. Well, all of them right, because I think some of them, they were a little bit confusing because they were 2 of each. And it was a little bit confusing, yeah. But I think I got it right. I think I got it.
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Oh, fuck you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, are you kidding me? No! My first screw up. God damn it. There's something everyone has that you need to get into the locker rooms. What else is there? Oh my god, seriously? Seriously?
Killer is you! With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
There we go.
Simple.
God damn it.
Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him.
Wait, what? Oh, come on! Stop! God damn it. I hate you. Enchantress, do you enjoy the despair of failure, Cynical? Fucking Christ. Don't make light of it! Oh, the despair is true within this one, I can tell you that. The weapon the killer used was it this? Oh, shit. Should I be changing something else then? Oh, no. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, god damn it. I still have plenty of life left, but... god damn it. Fine, whatever.
Here is you!
I'm tasting
Once
the
inside,
despair!
He met with someone there. And the
Anyway.
person he met was the one who killed him.
Thank you!
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro.
How dare you? Oh.
And attacked him.
Okay, I got that one right.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned.
Oh, okay, I got it right.
Which is why the
Ooh.
killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things. But no, Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook. And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right?
Oh, hello, Alexis. Welcome. Yeah, we're getting close to the end here. Just in time for the end of the trial. Hey, Sinikle, nice to see you again. Enchantress Death. Yep, we're all here. Welcome, welcome.
Wait. No. This can't be right.
Again, sorry for Monday. It's like my third time explaining it, but on Monday what happened was my modem decided to keel over and piss me off and die. So I had to wait a few days for a replacement. And here we are now. So, fun times. Fun times, yay!
Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof.
We've gave enough, damn it.
Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
Bah! Evidence that Mondo is the killer. That already revealed itself earlier in the trial. If I can somehow show where Mondo's handbook is right now, once I do that, everything will become clear. A new element has been added to the bullet time battles. Oh my god. Screw up. Yes, let's go ahead and read about that. Let's talk a little about fever time and nega time. Alright, during a bullet time battle, if you press the RB button, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to its max. At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Alright, cool. So you can push AY, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal assault. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Gotcha. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if you only got access to special time, right? Wait, what? I think I read that wrong. Whatever. So we've also prepared something called nega time that your opponent can use. Ooh, I don't like that. If your opponent activates nega time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. Shit. If you were to activate the fever time at this point, no, never mind, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what was... I don't know what I was worried about. Liar! Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use nega time, which it's not. It's on normal or hard, I don't remember. Well then, good luck and have fun. Alright, let's, we're gonna die 1 or 2 times, but we'll find it. We'll get the rhythm. I hope. Oh my god.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen.
I'm pressing it, damn it.
You. False.
Oh, this sucks. This sucks.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote.
Damn
I
it.
refute you.
Damn it. Damn it. No.
False.
No.
Show me some evidence.
Fuck you.
I refuse to
This
vote.
sucks. Final strike.
Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Oh, no, we get it. We got it. Okay, good. Oh, we only had half life left. Oh, shit.
If my thinking so far is right,
That was awful.
Mondo must
God
have
damn it.
replaced his broken handbook with Reno's.
Cynical, could it be you are secretly also a masochist or a fan of despair since you like Junko and all?
Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell anyone.
Oh my god.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now.
That's just something you're all gonna have to figure out for yourselves. You did it! You clinched through that one! Oh yeah. I tried. I did it. But I was so close to failing, Alexis. I was so close.
Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
And here we are. Oh. Alright. Class trial's over. He admitted it. Oh, I got a B on that one. Okay.
I got 77 coins. Yay!
Bro, what are you saying?
Bro, what's up, bro? Come on, bro. You gotta be... No, you can't be saying that, bro. No, bro. Okay,
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just give up.
Oh, the whole bro thing. What's up, bruh?
Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with.
Oh, damn.
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
It's voting time!
Roger that.
Wait, hold on.
Nope.
No waiting, no holding on. Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank.
Give it a good yank. If you catch my drift.
What? As the blackened this time around. Will you make the right choice?
Or the dreadfully wrong one.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, let's do it. It's voting! Oh shit, my neighbors are getting a little quaky. Ba-ba-ba. Quanky neighbors.
What?
Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be voiced. Like, what the fuck?
Uh-oh, this time it looks like you got it right again. Yes, it is so. The blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was Mondo Awada. Oh my.
Is that part of her actual backstory, Enchantress? You sure do like the stuff. Yeah, is it? I don't remember that. But again, I don't remember much, so.
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer.
That's because he doesn't believe his bruh could have done it.
You're treading very close to the danger zone, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way he could have killed someone.
Sorry.
What is this?
Why are you apologizing? Why? What? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taking a vow of silence now, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time is the sad story of two men. Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the B button to fast forward the text.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna skip over it, baby. Read the prequel novel Danganronpa 0, and now that you mention it, I probably shouldn't be talking about spoilers in the chat. Nah, it's okay. I mean, as you explained where it was, so now they can, look at it and make sure that that actually does happen. But anyway.
Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He'd heard things like that as long as he could remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide and buried himself further and further into that weakness. To take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out. Now, nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy. But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, the inferiority complex had already taken root deep inside of him. And was not so easily weeded out.
Alexis, the day Sinikle stops using his brotherly voice acting is the day I fall into misery. It's alright, Enchantress. She's totally the type to screw over her boyfriends. Yeah, she is. She's that type.
And I'm okay with that.
Wait, what? And the irony is she genuinely did love him in her own twisted way. She just enjoyed the despair of hurting the people she loved.
Oh yeah, she was twisted. She was a twisted folk.
Anyway. Wait, did I read that? Oh, I'm gonna read it again.
As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger. I'm weak.
Weak.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. Oh no. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. Which, of course, included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro is actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would have been the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair.
What?
And yet...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I could talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone.
Ah, damn it, Chihiro. If only you just told everyone right there and then.
Annoyingly, he used the threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
Oh, I thought he was going to say it. Okay.
I'm going to get stronger, accept who I am. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better. With that thought in his little mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... That day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But sadly, that would be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to go start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then ask them to help him from there. And the person he went to was...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me.
Yep, it sure was! The biker gang fella had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would make him keep the secret.
Uh-huh.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo here was the very symbol of a strong man that Chihiro had always aspired to be.
Oh my lord, this is a long little session right here. Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help give me some courage. So he went and... Wait, what? Why is it saying Chihiro? Does he like sometimes talk in a like second person or something? Whatever. So he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong. I'm thinking that's a little screw up. I think that's supposed to be Monokuma, but oh well.
That was his aspiration. And he thought that only with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must be why Mondo did what he did. To keep the promise he had made with Chihiro. Huh? Did what he did? Yeah. You mean that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room into the girls' locker room?
Indeed.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real purpose was to keep the promise between men he'd made with Chihiro. But how does moving the body keep a secret? Because he didn't want anyone to know he was actually a boy. Because if everyone knew he had been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have immediately begun to suspect his identity. So, he tried to protect Chihiro's secret by putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See? Then, Mondo did all that to keep the promise he'd made with Chihiro? Who he also killed? Why? Why would he do that? The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right? So why? Why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories or secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad. Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? That's impossible.
Don't make me repeat myself.
To judge others by your own standard is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it.
Well, while we're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Hey,
You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join the gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo ever got on a motorcycle.
Mondo killed Chihiro to protect his own secret and moved the body to protect Chihiro's secret. Yep. 2 secrets at one. Ah, so sad, so sad.
Mondo's brother was his only family growing up. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. And before anyone knew it, it had grown into the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, #1 in the gang, and his #2, his younger brother, Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. But when Mondo started to think about how he would have to take over the gang was his brother someday. Oh my god, I am screwing up right now, so I'm gonna take a little drink right here. Excuse me. Going on 2.5 hours. Damn! Whew. Alright. His brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw at Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this game with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Can someone like that really be our leader? All they'll do is make the gang look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang. Which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't care what it takes, I gotta come out on top. And on the night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly... the older brother saved the little brother, and the little brother thinks it's his fault for him dying. Yep. So cliche. Laying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid, the rest is up to you. No matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. 'Cause it's a team you and me put together. It's a promise between men. Ah, they're it all rooted up together. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang, in order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother. He could never admit to anyone that it was his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who'd bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his big brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what had happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother. I'm strong. Strong. And yet... as soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how oh, fuck up there. No matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. Well, that is mortality of human beings. Sorry to break it to you. And then the lovely and the hateful Monokuma announced the revealing of the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I would have no problem shedding a light on his secret. Mondo killed his own older brother.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why. Mondo. After I saw what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness and just started swirling around. I never felt anything like it before.
I just...
God damn it. Sometimes that makes me think they're gonna say it. I didn't know what to do about it. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while, that fuzzy uneasiness turned itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why? Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Huh? Because, I mean, you've kept that secret all this time, right? If anyone found out, you would...
But...
You're right, but...
I want to change.
I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. I felt like he was exposing the lie I've been living myself. I have to change. I don't want to be weak anymore. You're so strong, it can't hurt you, right? Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us. Oof.
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I would just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret?
Huh?
I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face on his own weakness, to try to overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me? I'm strong. Are you fucking with me right now?
No.
I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to crack. Or creak. Anyway. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back, let my secret get revealed and ruin everything?
What's wrong?
What's wrong? He is. Why did they have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face?
I just wanted to...
Really admired you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Oh my fuck. Oh my god. Staying strong 5,000 times. Okay. Stronger than you.
You son of a bitch.
And stronger than Daya. I don't remember anything after that. When I woke up again, he was laying at my feet covered in blood. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was just staring at him down on the ground. Hey! I
killed him.
I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time, I'm still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that, I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He was normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That his own secret. A weakness like that lived in his heart. And it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it.
Look at him! You see? You're all just like him. For a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another human living being in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? 'Cause I sure don't.
You bastard. Just shut up, you son of a bitch. Go ahead, say that again, I dare you.
Yep.
Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want. Is what I want to say, but unfortunately, I can't do that right now because it's time for punishing. Because the time for because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
That's why I promised you, right? The blackened that disturbs the peace will be punished.
Ridiculous.
Hold on.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For Mondo Awada, the ultimate biker gang leader.
No, wait.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
punishment time! I said wait!
Sorry, man. I couldn't keep the promise we made. From one man to another.
Ooh.
Let's do this, everyone! Mondo has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. The cage of death!
Vroom vroom. Looks like a circus back there. Hello. Oh, he had the same hairstyle. Whew. Damn. He's gone, man. Where'd he go?
Mondo butter. Keep cold.
That has got to be... That's like the one weirdest execution ever. I feel. After seeing 1 through 3 and 53, aka V3, honestly, that's the weirdest one. It just is. It just is. How could a human being turn into butter? What? Butter. Mondo butter. Just butter. Yes, Alexis, yes. Oh my god. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. If Mondo turned into butter, what was in the biolab in the end? Bones? Probably. I don't know. I don't want to know the ingredients for Mondo butter, but I can only assume skin, blood, and whatever else. Oh god, that's just disgusting. Anyway.
Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be. My brother. Another murder. And another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen.
Mondo butter for all your cannibal needs.
Yes, Enchantress, yes. Oh my god. Okay. As Taka's said screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again. But of course he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuga.
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Naturally.
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
Hey.
I don't have anything to say to you. I don't have a response, except that...
However...
I just don't understand why. Why did you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
What?
Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual. So you ignored the nighttime rule too. That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it.
There is nothing to be done.
Well, I don't particularly care. Please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. Enchantress Byakuga is a mild version of Nagito. Mild is... yeah. Alexis, I agree, Cynical. So there's this motorcycle execution, which obviously ends in human butter. Man, poor Shimaru. He always was great at screaming. Oh, God. Anyway, what? Did I read that last one? Shit. Anyway, I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse. What? You mean you actually witnessed the murder? He was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to have the answer revealed right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought it would liven things up a bit. You did all that to liven things up?
I see.
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that to create the fake murder scene. But damn, man, if we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right? Well, obviously, I would have revealed the truth before it reached to that point. But of course, Byakuga turned to look me right in the eye. Okay, what? I could feel his sharp eyes piercing into me. I didn't do anything. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment.
Interesting.
Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason. Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story. Moving on.
Hey.
There's something I'd like to ask Monokuma.
What's this?
Oh, I'm next.
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them? But you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
What?
You're over-exaggerating.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope to despair.
Damn.
What do you mean? 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 Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor, and then everything will be revealed to me.
Ooh. How exciting!
The noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship.
That's enough.
Shut up. I would never stoop to a level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I have achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and kill you, understand?
In the name of my family.
The Togami family. For each victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up.
Woohoo! So cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you.
I swear whatever it takes, I will kill you.
Temper. Sounds like someone needs a little nap.
Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed. curtain closed on the case of Chihiro and Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair went and kept on multiplying. It was the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy and hell had more of a future than us. What? That was a weird fucking sentence if there ever was one. All of our courage. You want some courage? Courage. Our effort, our friendship, it felt like it mounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair. I'm gonna keep using Monokuma voice as long as despair pops out.
Well, anyway, like I was saying,
Ooh.
this is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot.
What?
Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part. You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now. So just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Haha. Who is it? The 16th high school student, I mean.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
Damn, things are spicing up here. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. The end. So how many are up and going? 10. Well. To be continued! I got an item! You received a crazy diamond present. Thank you very much. Sinikle, do you remember the 16th student? Oh, hoo-hoo. Of course I do. Do you want to save the data? Yes. Let's go ahead and save right here. And unfortunately, this is where we're gonna end the stream. I wanted to do a longer one, but there's no real sense of ending a second chapter and going head on into a third one, especially when, you know, we're already at 3 hours. There's no sense of continuing just a tiny bit longer to do just a tiny bit of the third chapter. So, anyway, we're going to do it here. Of course, I'm going to be doing these every single day, daytime stream, starting 11 or 12. Don't know. We'll see how the days goes. But, yeah. So, expect more tomorrow during the day. I'll schedule it for either 11 or 12. I'll have to check my schedule. But things change, so... but yeah, again, thank you for joining in. This was a fantastic stream. I'm glad you all were a part of it. So you remember who my waifu Makuru... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Okay, yep, you just made me remember. Okay. Thanks for 2.5 hours of reading and detective work, Sinikle. We had a hell of a lot of fun, and Enchantress, it was nice to see you again. Oh yeah, you two are my regular viewers, actually. Yeah, again, thank you, both of you, and anyone else who viewed and watched the stream or watch it later as a video. This was fun, again. And I'll see you all either tonight. I do a nighttime stream as well. I don't know what game I'll be doing for tonight, but if you're just looking forward to more Danganronpa, I do those for the day. So, you can expect me to do more of this tomorrow. So I'll see you all then, or tonight. Again, I had a lot of fun. Thanks for joining in, And I'll see you all next time. And remember, folks, stay sinful.